Today's horoscope, Pisces December 25th, 2024. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With a Sun-Mars awkward aspect today, you may not be in agreement with someone about how to best move your personal and professional goals forward, or values seem to clash now. There can also be competing interests and moods, mainly because a good part of you wants to socialize, and the other part wants to get back on track and organized. Breathe through disagreements and keep a professional attitude for best results. Some projects may be stalling, but you have a chance to rework projects that require fine-tuning. There is generally flowing energy otherwise, which helps lift your mood above more minor frustrations. Prepare to face significant cosmic weather taking place in the coming days. It will peak now and then face us one more time in June 2025. Jupiter, the planet of expansion, will clash in a square with mighty Saturn, the planet of permanence that now orbits in your zodiac sign. This is a significant time to make important decisions that could impact your future forever. Even if hurdles and obstacles pop up for you, particularly in regard to your life path, independence, or family, you must dedicate yourself to following a journey that will fulfill you in the long term. What can you do to grow as a professional? Do not restrict yourself, as Jupiter retrograde in Gemini squares Saturn in your sign. You might be hesitant to try something new, especially if you are concerned with how your coworkers will see you. Although it is scary to step outside of your comfort zone, you may benefit from doing so. Doing something new and daring gives you more credibility. Your coworkers may take you more seriously as a professional when you put yourself out there in your work life. You may find yourself full of hope and good intentions these days. It's a feeling that you enjoy, and yet you may sense a shadow feeling that isn't quite as rosy. The question is how far you can bring your hopes and aspirations into reality, how much you are able to actually live your dreams. You need to ground yourself through physical exercise and give your body the opportunity to express hope and joy the way it knows how, through good health. Even if you have to put in a full day at work, you can almost bet that your heart will be at home today. The place where you hang your hat and the people with whom you share your life are probably the most important things in your life. Consider taking some time to share and bond with them if you can today. Even if you have to spend part of the day outside of your home, make the most of when you are there. As the moon makes its last visit to your financial sector for the year, as well as fueling your financial instincts and imagination, this was always going to see the moon clash with both planets in your income sector. In the lead up to Christmas, this might create some financial tension, and especially at what can be a busy time of year. However, this is the ordinary monthly reminder you get when it comes to a balance between money coming in and money going out, but at an extraordinary time when it comes to the support on both sides of the financial fence can turn this into motivation. While the moon's departure from your relationship sector yesterday has left you more emotionally engaged and aware and with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you, your heart's over-the-horizon radar will be starting to pick up on romantic developments ahead. With Venus, the planet of love, just 10 days away from her return to Pisces and Mars returning to your romantic sector a few days later, 2025 is set to get off to a romantically charged start. Daily Planetary Overview. Are you feeling like hope is slipping away, like the hurdles in front of you are too high to overcome? It's natural to feel this way when progress seems stalled, but remember, the wheel of fortune is always turning. With Jupiter retrograde in Gemini squaring Saturn in Pisces, the energy might feel heavy, and doubts about whether something will work out could creep in. However, this is a powerful reminder not to give up too soon. Just when things feel like they're at a standstill, life has a way of surprising you. A new opportunity could present itself, or perhaps someone will step forward to offer the support you need. Have you ever had a moment when, just as you were about to give up, something unexpected changed everything? These moments remind us to stay open to possibilities, even when the path ahead feels uncertain. Your confidence and determination are your greatest assets right now. You have the ability to tackle challenges head-on and find creative ways to navigate obstacles. Have you noticed how people are drawn to you when you're in this mode? Your sociability and charm can open doors, but they can also create envy or misunderstandings. Navigating this balance takes care and thoughtfulness. How do you maintain your enthusiasm and drive without overshadowing others or creating unintended tension? Striking that balance will help you build lasting goodwill and strong connections. Pursuing your goals with energy and focus is admirable, but it's important to pace yourself. Have you ever been so caught up in your ambitions that you forgot to take a moment to breathe? It's easy to burn out when you're constantly pushing forward without pause. Remember to consider the bigger picture, and don't be afraid to rest and recharge. Sometimes, taking a step back allows you to see things from a new perspective and prepare for what's next. Success often requires sacrifice, but it's equally important to protect your well-being along the way. This is also a time to practice self-discipline, especially when it comes to managing stress or impulses. Have you ever noticed how your mood shifts when you overindulge or neglect your self-care? Small changes, like moderating your habits or carving out time for wellness, can have a big impact on your overall outlook. Adding a regular wellness day to your routine, whether it's for exercise, meditation, or simply relaxing, can do wonders for both your body and mind. What small steps could you take today to invest in your own well-being? This period might also bring unexpected changes to your plans. While it can be frustrating to revise or even discard ideas you've set in motion, these moments often lead to creative breakthroughs. Have you ever found inspiration in the midst of an unplanned detour? These surprises challenge us to think differently and show just how adaptable we can be. Embracing this flexibility can turn what initially feels like a setback into a source of inspiration and progress. If physical activity has been on your mind, now is a great time to integrate movement into your routine. Exercise doesn't have to feel like a chore. Even small, enjoyable activities can enhance your well-being. Have you ever noticed how even a simple walk can clear your mind and lift your spirits? Including regular fitness or wellness practices in your schedule can make a big difference in how you feel overall. On a more practical note, today is promising for making smart decisions and investments. Whether you're considering a major purchase or managing your finances, trust your instincts and seek advice from trusted friends. Have you ever been surprised by how helpful a second opinion can be? With the right guidance and a clear head, you're likely to find opportunities that align perfectly with your goals. It's a good time to act with confidence, knowing that you're prepared to make choices that will benefit you in the long run. How are you feeling about the challenges and opportunities in your life right now? Have you ever had a moment where persistence or a small change in perspective led to a breakthrough? Share your thoughts and experiences. Your journey might inspire someone else to keep going, to stay open, and to believe in the possibility of something better just around the corner. Together, let's embrace the twists and turns, knowing that they often lead us exactly where we need to be.